Okie dokie, we are live. Oh wait, I gotta start Twitch too. Hold up, I forgot. Okay. Alright. Now we're ready to play. Okay guys. We are here for... Oh, well, first of all, hi, VOD, hi. Hi, chat. Not that anybody's here right now yet, but, hi, VOD. It's time to finish Turnabout Samurai, so we can get to the good shit in this game. My pal should actually end up coming in today later, so... he should be able to help me. Maybe we can even get through the first trial day of Turnabout Goodbyes. That's a possibility, but we will have to see. All right. Well, here we go, I guess. October 20th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Whisper, 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 whisper. Oh, right. I'm still not gonna do the judge's voice. It'll be something. It'll be like a little bit of the inflection it had before. Or like dialect or whatever you call it. Intonation. I don't know what you call it. But it'll have the same candor, I guess. But not as raspy and throat pain-y. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Are you sure, Phoenix? He seems pretty normal. We'll see. Whisper, 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 whisper. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Is she the only witness in this final day? I thought there was somebody before her. I guess not. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Hello! I'm here. We're so close to Turnabout Goodbyes. I can almost taste it. Almost taste it. Almost. We just gotta get through this last trial day for Turnabout Samurai first. But hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I love your username, by the way. Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright has come to grace me with his presence. Thank you, Phoenix. I hope I do you justice. I've been just using my own voice for him. Okay. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Dots. D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. I think I might have to get closer to the mic for her, because I do a really, like, light, deep voice for her. I don't know if the mic will pick it up. We'll see. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? Dots? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Okay. Edgeworth's already not having a good time. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. Phoenix, please. Phoenix. Phoenix, I need you to literally rephrase every sentence that has ever been sexual of nature, please. For me, Mr. Bisexual Man, Phoenix, right? If she's guilty, okay, I'm not reading that again. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. If you see me, like, ducking down, it's because I have to get close to my mic, and I don't want to move it. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That is all. All right. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with the monkey's head toppling over. Okay. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Let's do it. The day of the murder. A little before noon. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in at the employee area? No. Dots. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. My job ended at 4 today. That's nice. Working for a Jewish company sure is nice sometimes. Saturdays off guaranteed. 4 p.m. off, like getting off an hour earlier on Fridays, also beneficial. And Jewish holidays. I myself am not Jewish, but I do work for a Jewish company. And it is so lovely to get certain privileges of working on a Jewish company. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Dots. Dots. Come on, let's talk a bit more than that. Oh. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please, stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Not actually. Well, I mean, actually, yes. For Phoenix, yes. Please let him fuck you. But, also, from me, L, fuck you, Edgeworth. So we went to Studio 1. Okay. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Dots. Dots. Maybe you could try remembering? No. Damn, bitch, okay. She really is that diva. She's a diva. Anyway. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Why were you tired? Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that... Oh, come on. We literally just went through this. Can you ask something different, Phoenix? You had Sal take you. What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me to Studio 2 in the van. Oh, right. Yes, Phoenix, that was 2 seconds ago. Keep up. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Oh, why am I voicing this? Wait, hold on. And what were you doing during that time? What were you doing? Huh? Tell me, what were you doing? Don't just dots me, okay? I swear to God. Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. And then Edgeworth immediately does it. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. Oh, honey. Oh, sweetheart. I love Edgeworth so much. So very much. But, sweetheart, you're smarter than this. Phoenix might be a little dumb, and I might be a little dumb. But you're better than this. Dots. It was a 15-minute break. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. Not necessarily. If we're going by Amogus rules. If you're alone with the murderer, then you can be an accomplice or you can get murdered. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. Is that? No. So I had... Found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills. Okay. I don't have any evidence saying that she couldn't have eaten T-bone steak. Use this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. There's a contradiction here? I don't know about that. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. But wasn't it in the morning? Am I crazy? Or that was just them practicing an action scene? Wait, hold on. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. I mean, they gave us a hint. Like, Phoenix himself said, like, oh, is there a way we can prove that she didn't eat the steak? And I'm like, I don't... Okay, sure. I didn't think it was related because that was specifically the plate that Will Powers had that was not poisoned but drugged. So I don't know. I don't know how this correlates, but sure. As I thought. Dots. You claim you ate a T-bone steak? But I say you did not. I'm gonna move my mic. Hold on. Just a little higher so I don't have to get too down there. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Oh, okay. So we're using it instead of, like, their plates. We're like, oh, this one had a T-bone on it, but the plates near the trailer didn't have a T-bone on it. Okay, I guess. Whatever. A large bone is... Okay. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly. Yaha! Exactly my fucking point, bitch. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet, there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Oh. Exclamation point. Miss Vasquez. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. That's insane. I really want to pick a wrong answer. Just for the shits and giggles. Hold on. You ate the bone too? Oh god. I'm making a fool of myself. It's for the content. It's for the content, okay? You ate the bone too!
Nick, are you sure? I mean, I love steak, but even I don't eat the bone.
Hey, I don't eat it either. And Mr. Wright, I too leave the bone. Thank you for your 2 cents, Judge. Appreciate it. Okay. You ate a boneless steak or you didn't eat the steak? You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. Oh shit. Dots. I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Meeting the Steel Samurai? I guess. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. I mean, she was also probably at the same time picking on Salmonella. As she should. As she should. That man is fucking gross. Order. Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Triple. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Dots. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Uh-huh. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes. The samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh. You see. Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Dots. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Oh, what? What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Wrong. But I haven't said anything. What? Okay, so I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Right. Okay, here's the real evidence. Huh? Huh? Was it the spear itself? Because it was broken? Okay, I guess. Whatever. I just jumped the gun. As it usually is in this game. So I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Get fucked, Edgeworth. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I can tell you. I can. Now I can present the evidence I want. Whatever. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Now we can do this. Oh my god. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. Whisper, 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 whisper. Order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does that have to do with this current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What are you saying? Yes, I am. What happened 5 years ago? Oh shit. Oh fard. Has happened again! Triple exclamation point. Mr. Wright, continue. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. Dots. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago. Yaha? Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Dots. Ho-ho, very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true. Dots. Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? Dots. The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume. There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
I bet she could move it. Oh. There was a third option that said there was another way. When people... Another wrong answer for you guys. When people think their life depends on it, they can do amazing things.
Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible.
That's incredible. Nuh-uh. If you claim she did everything in 15 minutes, let me guess, show me proof. Correct, show me proof. Okay, he reads minds apparently. How am I supposed to do that?
Then I won't have you making unsubstantiated claims.
Dots? Wait a second, how does he know that what I'm thinking? Because he loves you, Phoenix. Did you not get the memo? Ha! I need only look at the cold sweat running down your face to know what you're thinking. Perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim. Well, Mr. Ray, okay. She had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Oh shit. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Well, duh. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio 1. And you used the studio van to do it. Uh-oh. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Dots! Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was! You see that man? He's fucking gross and evil and all sorts of different things. Of course, Sal Manella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammers' blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? Dots. No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. Humph. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? I win! Yeah! Yippee! Dots. 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 So what happens next? A question mark? Don't question mark me! Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. Wait, so you mean... D. Vasquez, so it was you! You killed Jack Hammer! Dots? 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 Who can say? Huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right? But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. What? Oh, no. No bueno. Not looking good, guys. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Dots. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Dots. Edgeworth isn't sure. Dots. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again. Testify again. Sister, testify. Please testify in front of your brothers and sisters. Sister, testify. I'd like for you to testify again. Testify again. No one to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! To come so far only to fail? Whisper, 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 whisper. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Oh! Fuck yeah, Edgeworth, you better object. Dots. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Truly a rough one. I see. Very well. Okay, you got it? You got it this time, Edgeworth? Your Honor. I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, dots. Indeed. Verily, I say. Ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body. Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Humph. Nick! Why did Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that.
Edgeworth. My love. The love of my life. After finding the body. Okay, hold on. Alright. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. Okay. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right? Okie dokie. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Also, welcome to the people coming in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the lurkers. Welcome to everybody. Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh. What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll be around. Don't worry. And my VODs get uploaded afterwards, so you're welcome to view after. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. Did I? Okay, I just said that.
You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy! The witness will continue her testimony. The assist. Okay, never mind. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember.
Remember what?
There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm?
You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
You discovered a murder body. A murder body. A murdered body, and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Humph. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at
location. Great grammar, D. Vasquez. You must write the scripts, right? No, I forgot it was Manila. Fuck that man. Fuck that man. He's so icky. So icky.
No one noticed he was missing.
Poor Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Okay. What was everyone else doing at the time?
No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Dots. 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 Dots.
Silence.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? So would you do something to lighten things up?
Hi, friends. Dropping in. Hello to the lurkers and to the friends and the chatters and everybody else. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're Ace Attorneying today. Okay. Old Bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? Phoenix, we've been through this. Can we talk about that? Like, we've literally been through this. Can you remember the shit that you just investigated?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all of this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use. You asked to be left out. She's an introvert, Phoenix. Leave her alone.
Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
Girl, somebody was fucking murdered. I don't know if you know this, but somebody was murdered? And just because it inconveniences you? Hi, Lucario. Welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. A Pokemon fan, I see. I know some things about Pokemon, but I am not an in-depth fan. Maybe I should try playing Pokemon one of these days. Who knows? But yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you for putting that out, because she can't just... because she doesn't want to. That's so fucked.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise.
I'm ready for Legends. Oh, right. I forgot there's another Pokemon game coming out. My friends are super into Pokemon. Maybe I will get back into it. The last time I played Pokemon was like... what do you call it? I think I started Sun and Moon. Or just Moon. I think I had Moon. But before that, I had not played a Pokemon game since Heart Gold, which is kind of crazy.
They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us.
Covered for you, or covered it up for you? I'm doing well. I had a pretty short day at work and came home to stream, so it's been a pretty chill day. How are you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Okay. The script in your direction notes.
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why? That's good that you're good. It's good. It's all good to be good in the world, as the world is crumbling and destroying itself from the inside. It's good to be good. You're a Pokemon fan. Do you like Ace Attorney? I'm assuming so since you popped in. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I customized this model. It's a customizable model made by an artist on Twitter called Suika. And I customized it to look like this. Because I will be debuting my own model made by me and a rigger in about a month or so. But we'll get there. But for now, I have this one just to keep me, to help me with streaming now. But eventually, we shall debut something else. I said, do you like Ace Attorney? When you came in. I mean, that's what we're playing. There was a murder after all.
Oh, there was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue. Thank you, Edgeworth. Thank you. Thank you. I know we don't have any evidence to object with. Thank you, Edgeworth. Everybody say thank you, Edgeworth.
I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Dots! Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth! Dots.
What you have just said is a reasonable observation.
However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to the defense? Dots. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
My baby boy, Miles Edgeworth. Yes, he is my child. Well, no, he's the fictional what do you call it? He's the fictional man I keep in my pocket. I love fictional men.
Humph. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Phoenix Wright is a very good, very, very good series. I am so excited to play the whole thing. I have played the trilogy before and Ace Attorney 4. But we're like reminding ourselves of the story so we can play Ace Attorney Chronicles and the Investigations games. So we'll get there. We will get there. Oh, and the Apollo Justice trilogy, I guess. I have like from 4 to 6 on my Switch. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, we have a Japanese chatter in or Chinese? Oh, I'm so sorry. In our YouTube chat. Interesting. Hello, welcome. Konnichiwa. I'm so sorry. You mean grounds for a mistrial? Yeah. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Okay. My favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. I really like, oh Jesus. I hope this is the right name. I think it is Raichu. The third evolution of Pikachu, Ender Pichu. I fucking love Raichu. So cute. Hi, welcome to all the new people in the chat. Hi. I know this is like I said, I have played the trilogy before. However, I need a little refresher before I play the games that I haven't yet. So, we're playing from the beginning just to re-experience the journey and the love and all of the beautiful things put into this trilogy. Anyway, continuing. I knew the hammer was injured. You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. What? Oh, they asked if I spoke Japanese. Oh. No. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I only know very basic Japanese, like konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, arigato, some honorifics, stuff like that, but I don't know, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should learn though. I do watch enough anime and play enough Japanese video games. Okay, Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. And that's cool that somebody in the chat, like, knows Japanese so you can translate for me. That's so cool. What a cool thing. I wasn't expecting, like, international viewers. This is neat. Welcome, regardless. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so genuinely cool. Okay, anyway, now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
Dots. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
They love lawyers too, LMAO. Aw, that's so cool. Oh my god. You need to be like my delegated like Japanese translator for the chat. I'm kidding, you don't have to do that, but it's really cool that you can. That's so neat. I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Hammer limping, obviously. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your very own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, as I literally just said, Judge, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too because he fucking knew about the... Alright, whatever. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ugh. And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez. A spoiler, Edgeworth dies. Yeah, okay. Nice try, I guess. Too bad I have already played most of the games and know that Edgeworth does not die. But thanks. Nice try, though. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. Oh, I mean, if you're referring to Justice for All, then I know exactly what you're talking about. But if we're talking about actual death, I know he doesn't. Just saying. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Dots!
Slamity slam slam.
Order, order, I will have order! Witness. Can you refute this claim? Dots. Double dots.
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Dots. Very well. I have a question for you.
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive.
Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on this matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
I can't prove it. Nick, no, saying you can't prove it now, okay.
I don't care if it's impossible. You still have to fight this one.
Okay, I have proof, and I'll show it to you. Okay, I guess we'll just show the picture again. And this is my proof.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder.
Dots.
I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Dots. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Humph. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star. Improv genius. I don't think I am. Unless we're talking about Phoenix, which in that case, yes, he is an improv genius. That maybe he should have stuck with theater before changing majors.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
She had no motive. Nuh-uh! She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Phoenix is Saul Goodman with a conscience, SMH. True. Saul Good, man. You know, Phoenix is Saul Good, man. You know, he's good. He's a good man and good at his job. Sometimes. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What?
Your Honor. Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh, nar. What happened? Girl, you crushed your vape. Girl, you know how expensive vapes are? Girl, okay, whatever. So you did do it, didn't you?
Dots. Yes. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Miss Vasquez!
What? What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No, how could this?
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No, Manuel.
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
No! Please, don't die. Please.
Wow. Kind of awful.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Steve Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor. We are watching the start of a voice acting career. Oh my god, really? You think my voice acting is good? I just do silly little voices for fun. I thought about it, to be honest, but I was like, I don't think I can. I don't know. Maybe. My cousin wants to be a voice actress. But maybe. I do like voicing. It's fun. It's just genuinely fun.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Dots? Yes, you're right. Well, very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
not guilty! Oh my god. Fucking finally! Oh my god, that took forever.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
This court is adjourned even. October 20th, 1:12 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna change something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Recording. Audio replay buffer. 20 seconds. Video. No, it is on 30 FPS. Okay. I was just checking to make sure that my OBS was playing in 30 frames per second rather than 60 because my computer, I don't think it can handle that at the moment. Just wanted to check. Anyway, October 20th, 1:12 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for murder.
That's so tragic. Chat. He got framed for murder. Do you hear this?
It makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me, why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
I think you're missing the point.
Dots. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
Oh shit. He doesn't know. Sorry, you've been canceled, buddy. Not you in particular. but the show is canceled. Goofy little guy.
Dots question mark? Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth.
Oh my god, guys, it's time. He's gonna say the thing. Are you guys ready? Oh my god, he's gonna say the thing. Phoenix, the love of your life is standing right in front of you. Phoenix. He's gonna say the thing, Phoenix.
Dots. Dots? Dots. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk.
Uh-huh.
What? Dots?
That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Like, really, Edgeworth? Edgeworth? If it wasn't for you, I don't even know, man. Edgeworth? I would have lost, and you would have won, and you didn't take the win. You love me, don't you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Pleased to meet you. Bowers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar. Phoenix, you don't know. Leave him alone.
Dots. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to see you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met.
Oh yeah? And tell us why, Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us why. Say the thing. My little lesbian heart is a flutter. My little lesbian heart is a flutter.
Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
This is so gay. Love wins, brother. Love wins. Unnecessary feelings.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
You wanted to say more than that, Mr. Edgeworth. You wanted more than that. Love wins. Aren't those kind of necessary?
They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
He's so tsundere. Chat. He's so tsundere. He's like, I can't bear to look at this man. Get the fuck out of my face. But you wanna be near your boyfriend, Mr. Edgeworth. You wanna be near your boyfriend, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend?
What? Friends? As if. They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
I'll tell you when you're older, Maya. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Oh my god. No! Maya, you should not be happy about this. Salmonella literally salivated over you, and you are a minor. Don't be happy about this. He based this cartoon off real live action, whatever, kids show, Power Rangers, I don't know. After you. After he was being a fucking creep, bro. Okay, gang, Phoenix, Edgeworth, or Miles Wright? That's a good question, to be honest. I didn't even think about, like, if they got married, right? I feel like they'd be more of, like, a joint last name, possibly? Or, out of the two of those specifically, Phoenix, Edgeworth, or Miles Wright? Phoenix, Edgeworth. I think Miles Wright, just because Phoenix Wright is so iconic. It's so iconic. And Miles Wright doesn't sound that bad, to be honest.
This is it. The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
Wait. Miles right because he's never Miles wrong. Oh my god. I love it. So I guess Will Powers is playing the Pink Princess. Is the Pink Princess trans? The world may never know.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for another Will Powers. Wow, the end! Oh my god! Guys, it's time for the best case in this game. Y'all ready? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys don't have any idea how excited I am. Trans rights. Oh, okay. I'll read that after. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Pardon? Merry Christmas. Oh shit! Oh shit, oh shit, oh... Edgeworth? I'm so surprised, guys. So surprised. It's totally like I didn't play this game before. December 25th, 10 a.m. Right in Cole offices. It wasn't Christmas! Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas! But yes, trans rights mentioned in Ace Attorney. Mayhaps. Ace Attorney 7-1. Yeah, December 25th.
Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls? Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Dots? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Dots! Good idea!
So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that their Gordy is the real deal. Dots. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick?
Question mark?
The water pressure's kind of low in the shower.
Dots? You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Dots! Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. Wait, but like Mia was good at sarcasm, wasn't she? We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder! Gourd Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning.
A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. I keep forgetting these lawyers are younger than me. My fucking god, what am I doing with my life? Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Dots question mark. Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick!
Yipes! Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Who? Why? How?
I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick.
Let's go find out indeed. Oh God, no! No! Edgeworth! Oh, he can't be in down. No! Nick. Nick,
We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
Bye, Edgeworth. Dots. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! There's my boyfriend. There's my little guy. There's the love of my life. Please talk to me. We need to talk about certain things. Remember how you said you had unnecessary feelings? I think we should expand on that a little bit. Don't you think? Anyway. What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh, I say. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Dots. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Okay. Dots, I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Dots. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what.
Dots. Double dots. Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Dots.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? Dots. I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really...
Dots. Gordy.
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us?
whelp. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal! There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir, nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Puh. Dots. Ah!
Eek!
Oh my fucking god. How many times do we have to go through this? It happens literally every single trial. Oh my god.
Hey, you're the hairy guy. Hairy Butts.
Right! Phoenix, right! Will he ever learn my name?
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
What happened, Gummy? Puppy dog man? What happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No?
Well, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer.
Head in the, huh?
Never mind, I'll tell...
Did Gumshoe just clock us? He just clocked us! He just said... In the pink fluffy clouds, huh? In the pink fluffy clouds, you say? As in Phoenix daydreaming about the love of his life? Who wears magenta? Anyway.
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm just moving my mic real quick. Yeah, okay, I said that. There was a boat out on words. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not! It's impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares what the witness says?
I care!
Dots. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do! But the police are pretty sure he's the killer.
What's Phoenix's boyfriend doing on the boat with another man? Yeah, that's our man. Excuse you. What the fuck are you doing? Excuse whoever that man is. Or that person.
Nobody's even really taken this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him.
Unfortunately not.
Well, pal, then you got a job to do. How about Mr. Edgeworth? Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney.
Okay. Who is this witness?
Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas, I'm just saying.
Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. And what are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. You already, like, steal my money for all the burgers you eat, okay, girl? Like, please.
That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it.
Okay, I guess we go back to Edgeworth and be like, I have a badge. I have badge. Look at me. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Dots. Ha! Ha ha. Good one, right. But I'm not that hard up. Not hard. Hard up! You want to rephrase that, Edgeworth? Usually it's Phoenix who has the terrible phrasing, but, I mean, unless that's what you want, like, anyway, when you're out of the, when you're found not guilty, we need to make some plans, sir. And I mean, Phoenix and Edgeworth. Okay, anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Me? The wrong voice. Me trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
Okay. Can we go to Gumshoe now?
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. Like, I want to help him, he just won't fucking let me. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
He was he? Aw, baby Edgeworth is pining. He's pining. And also, Wright has been pining for way too long.
Dots? Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Detective Gumshoe, sir.
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
The autopsy report, please.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal.
You're not coming back, detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Okay. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right, now let's get investigating.
Public beach. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 moment. I might need to take a quick little potty break. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We're things are moving. We're doing things. Okay. Hold on. Okay. You probably all just saw that, but yes, I will be right back. Yeah, pee-pee break. And I need to grab some water because my voice is starting to hurt. Hold on 1 moment. I'll be back. I'm back, chat. I am back. Okay, hold on. I need to be able to hear things. Hold on. Sorry if you heard all that nonsense with the mic. Okay, let's fix that, and then we can turn this off. We're back, and we back. You can hear me, you can see me. We're all good. I think we're all good. Okay. On my little brief break, I got news that my new tower that I ordered has shipped. So that's exciting news, which means I'll be able to stream a little better in about, like, you know, a week or so. Because I've had my current computer tower for, I don't even know, like 7 years. And it's finally, like, at the end of its life. It's like, I want to kick the bucket now. But anyway, we can get back to business here. Oh, actually, hold on one second. Let me just DM a pal. To you see when do. Okay. Just wanted to DM a pal real quick. What was I doing? All right, okay. Oh, I have a beverage now, so that's cool. Now I can, my voice could have a little break, a little something. Beverage. Okay, let me drink. Water time. Ah, nice. Okay, December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake?
Yup. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at the stand, that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope. Honest as ever, Mr. Phoenix, right? The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Oh, party poppers.
Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know. I know, Maya. I'm not that stupid. I may be a himbo, but I'm not that stupid. It goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, this might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Wasn't that obvious?
Poppers. Take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Huh?
Where'd they go?
Into my pocket.
Oh, okay, girl.
Wow, Great Lake is really big.
Yeah?
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
All right. Huh. I almost didn't see the signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Okay. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. All right. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Maya jump scare.
I like it in here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick the place. A funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Alliteration, guys. Alliteration.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
Dots? I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh.
Okay. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick.
Inspired. Mana? Mono? No mono, please. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Dots. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Dots? Huh.
Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
The party poppers? Oh shit.
Click, click, click.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Dots. Well, it responded. Yo!
Okay. Now I gotta do a country accent? Okay.
Hey, you get your hands off of that. Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay it back. What were y'all thinking sending off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
Okay, girl. Wild.
And who are you now? Her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends?
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry.
Fix my mic. Okay. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Something to get her attention. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll be back, I guess. What would she want? Did I examine the trash can? Yeah, I did. There's a tree. There's some benches. The samurai dogs. Okay. Let's go to the boat rental shop, I guess. December 25th, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. It says it right on the fucking sign. Maya, use your eyeballs, please. A boat rental shop closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place in on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Okay. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Okay. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay, well. Okay. Was there something else? No, don't. Was there anything else? Trees? The lake? The shop itself? The trees? I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. Okay. So there is quite literally nothing else. Okay. This is my badge.
Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake.
A murder? That sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never you mind, honey. I can duck yank for you if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Okay. What happened?
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. You gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember when I see when. Which I see when.
So what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yup, meteor showers.
Falling stars. That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen.
I don't know. German. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera. Neat.
Okay. Lotta?
Yeah?
So your camera, It triggers on loud explosion noises.
Yup.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Nuts. Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have you look how tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my field.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked him once, don't remember if there was anything on him though. But what if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Okay, girl.
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
All right. Oh, we can go see Gumshoe now. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Water time. Water time. Hydrate yourselves, chat. Make sure you hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Water time. Oh, I severely need that. Anyway. Ooh, excuse me.
Dots! I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth
Said anything?
Not a word.
So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
Dots. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial is starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Dots.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Dots. Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why it works extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do more than trust him. I'll tell you what, says Phoenix, right? I was wondering, did you ever get the autopsy report?
Oh, yeah, I made a copy for you.
Cool. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? Dots. That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Dots. Okay. Alright. Dots, I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Okay. Okay. So we go back to Gourd Lake then. Okay, I guess Lotta might have things for us now? Yeah. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo!
Bingo? Bingo from the hit show Bluey?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't
really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Course. How do you forget? Never mind.
You reckon I should tell the cops?
Sure. I reckon so.
Was that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
Not me failing to, what do you call it? To keep up the country accent.
Lotta?
Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Huh, darn.
She left. Dots. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Hold on 1 sec. 1 second. Hold on, sorry. Until 9. Okay. All right. All right. No. Let's get back to the game. The game. Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. Okay. December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Looks like the police have given up on their interviewing.
Hey!
Santa? Why you look like that, brother?
Oh! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
All right, Maya. Whatever you say. Nick and Saint Nick. The 3 Nicks. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me! Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. What? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought me this costume. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not. Shut up. Shut up. That's a minor. That's a minor. Stop it. You stop. You stop that. Not my what? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Nuts. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Aw.
Question mark?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. It's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Oh, Nate. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder.
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems
wrong. You're just now figuring that out, Maya. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
the big news.
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick and him. And I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father, quote unquote.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's Bobs was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a problem on his knee? Whatever you say, Larry.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Dots. Yeah, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Dots.
Nick? What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy!
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Okay. Okay. What's this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Okay. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Oh,
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high Junior high. So this guy didn't even make it through middle school? Oh, honey. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing at me then. Showing me. Jeez. Okay. Okay. What are we doing now? Oh, we're back at the police station. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just repositioning myself. Water time. Water time. Okay. Sorry about that. What I'm thinking here is that we finish up this investigation section, and then I can come like I'll come like back in like an hour-ish. Or, well, depending. It actually depends. It depends on if my friend shows up or not, because he has something to do, but at least currently. So I don't know if I might just take a tiny break. It depends on how much longer this investigation section is, and I might go live again, but we shall see. For now, let's just finish this investigation section. December 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
Dots, not a Gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
A lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Okay. That must be one of the detectives, mumbling something. Move in the crowd. Wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. You must be doing image training for trailing. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. Gord Lake? Gordy cited, I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? Yeah, kind of. Well, I guess we're leaving now. Oh, there was more? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Dots, think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Dots. Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
Okay. We don't have anything new here. Slide. No. Oh god, not again. Now I'm stuck in the fucking part with the game where the game doesn't tell me where to go and I have to fucking figure it out by clicking literally everywhere until I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. But first, real quick. 1 second. Un momento. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's click around literally everywhere and see. Oh, do I have to go back to the office? Maybe. That's like the only place I haven't been yet. Okay.
Dots.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Dots? Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Dots? Double dots? Triple dots? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright. Let's go to Grossberg's, I guess. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's, something, are you not? I was under, words! I can do words, I know I can. I was her understudy. Yes. Phoenix, right? Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth, what? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Yes, I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts, old bitter desserts. Okay, I guess we present the autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Dots. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Okay, now we can talk. Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6. Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium.
Dots! Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago.
A very strange case indeed. Oh, guys. It's the DL6 theme. Guys. Man, I'm sad now. I was just reminded of Gregory Edgeworth. They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the later victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
Dots. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Roseberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
Dots. DL6. Sad. Oh, the life they could have had together. The father and son. All they missed out on. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
Dots, if you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
All right, let's go talk to Edgeworth, I guess. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
Dots, it's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet.
Dots. Double dots.
Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you'll always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Okay. All right.
The DL6 incident was when my father died.
Oh.
Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. Then I saw it all.
Dots!
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. Spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean your... Dots? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
Oh.
What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
Dots. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh. Bobbies. It's okay. It's okay, honey. It's alright. We'll defend you, I promise. Oh, I guess we present our attorney's badge again.
Your attorney's badge? I can't say I really want to see one of those right now.
Okay, never mind.
Humph. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? Dots. What do you think, right?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Dots. Right.
Question mark?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Of fucking course we will, Edgeworth. Who could have guessed this day would come?
And not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
We got a request, guys! Well, I guess we should... Dots? Question mark? What's that? Oh, no. No, no! It's a big one! An earthquake! Oh, it's coming down! It's coming down! That was scary. Dots? Question mark? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
Dots. There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering.
Oh. Honey, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, honey. Oh, poor Edgeworth. He's so traumatized. Poor thing. Poor thing. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. You're just gonna leave him on the floor? Alright. Well, let's go to the precinct. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here?
What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Say she's come to talk to y'all about hearing what Mr. Wright has to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Why are you finding going around more...
Words. Dyslexia? That I have, possibly? I don't even know.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You don't want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal.
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Okay. Oh, wait. Look what I got.
Dots! Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, detective.
Well, see you in court.
We'll see. We'll. I can't. I literally can't speak, guys. I think I will take that break right after the investigation finishes, and we'll come back. We will. Tonight, I mean. In an hour or so when my friend is ready. So we can do the trial. Some of it, anyway. We'll see you in court tomorrow, then.
And good luck, pal! Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Dots. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. To be continued. All right. All right, we will save here. We will save right here. And what we're gonna do is we are going to take a quick break. I will be coming back to stream in about an hour-ish, maybe even less. We'll see. And yeah, thank you, VOD, for thank you, VOD, for watching. Thank you, chat, for watching. Nobody joined me this time, but it's fine. We'll be back with my friend in an hour to do the trial, and then we'll call it a night. But for now, I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back later. Adios, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye, VOD. Goodbye.